Are you searching for reliable psychic training classes online for free? In this video, I want to share with you the 3 steps to finding the best online psychic training and how you can secure your spot for my next Awaken Your Psychic Gifts in 5 Days challenge at the end of this video. Hi, my name is Joe Gacoscos and I'm award-winning author of Journey of the Awakened Psychic. And I help people hone their psychic healing and intuitive gifts so that they can use their gifts to help heal themselves and help heal others. Look, if you're watching this video, it means that you've already been searching the internet, watching a bunch of YouTube videos, and probably bought a bunch of books like my book, The Journey of the Awakened Psychic. However, after teaching thousands of students and readers now, I know many of you are searching for much, much more. You want to go beyond just reading, right? Reading about how to control your psychic abilities. And you actually want to take your psychic gifts to that next level. In this video, I'm going to cover the 3 steps to finding the best psychic training online. So what's the first step? Well, step number 1 is to finding the best psychic development training online for you is this. I recommend making sure to check out who's actually teaching, right? Do they teach professionally? Have they written a book on psychic abilities? Or how are their student reviews? And are they actually out in the field still practicing? Remember, it's one thing to teach, right? But are they still practicing what they preach? And I'll tell you, there are many on YouTube that talk the big game, right? But when you look at their Amazon, Facebook, or Yelp review pages, unfortunately, what you find is that they're empty, right? Zip. There's no reviews to speak of at all. So the first step, go ahead and check them out. If they have, even free psychic training to check out for yourself, even better, right? There are way too many, supposed influencers out there, right? Who talk the big game, but have nothing to show for it, okay? So step 1, be sure to actually check this teacher out. Now, step 2, don't believe everything on psychic training abilities online, okay? Case in point, on YouTube, for example, when it comes to clairvoyant training or opening your psychic third eye, there are a ton of videos out there about the dangers, right? The dangers of awakening the third eye was the name of one of those videos. Or, the dangers of opening your third eye chakra. When it comes to awakening, right, your gifts or your abilities, what you need are tools, right? Psychic tools. And learning psychic protection and proper psychic boundaries. Then once you have that, right, then opening your third eye is actually isn't dangerous at all. If anything, it opens you up to a whole new world of psychic awareness. You learn higher truths about yourself, about the universe, about others. And then you can read energy, right? You could provide energy healings to others. You can contact your spirit guides more clearly and effectively. All just to name a few when you learn to hone your psychic third eye. All right, so the second step, right, to finding free psychic training online is to watch out for anything out there that's like clickbait, right? Don't buy into all that fear mongering and don't let all that fear limit you. All right? Instead, realize that waking up to your psychic abilities is actually quite magical. That is when you actually have an easy to follow and step-by-step pathway to get there. All right? So that's step 2. Now, step 3, and this is the most important step. If you're going to, learn anything from this video, this is it. Once you find that reliable teacher and psychic training course, I highly encourage you to take action. All right? It's one thing to learn how to open your third eye, right? However, it's a whole other thing to actually follow through, right? Follow through on the tools that you've learned and actually implement them, right? And then actually looking and, doing the meditations, looking out through your third eye, right? It's the difference between, say, reading how to ride a bike, right? You read about how to ride a bike versus actually getting on that bike and going out for a ride. It's another thing to say plan on like working out on or planning to exercise, right? But it's a whole other thing to then just go ahead and drive to the gym and actually get on that treadmill and start exercising. And let's put it this way. Let's say you're even having health issues and your doctor says, hey, you need to start eating better. And you say, okay, doc, yeah, I'll do that, right? But then you go home and then you continue eating junk food, or you just decide to do nothing at all, right? You do nothing at all to try and change, right? So likewise, when you find a credible psychic teacher or psychic training program that sounds really interesting to you, that can actually help you in a step-by-step way for, training your psychic abilities, then I say, go for it, right? Actually go for it. Sign up. Don't just sit around, waiting for something to happen, hopefully maybe someday, right? Actually go out there, follow your intuition and sign up, all right? And so whether it's, one of my programs or someone else's programs, right? Sign up, take action. And it's like, get off the couch, right? And actually start taking those steps towards your dreams instead of just sitting around hoping, waiting, and dreaming, okay? So that's step 3. When you find something that calls to you, take action. Because when you don't, then literally the moment can just pass you by, and then you know how that goes. So to summarize, step 1, find out if the psychic teacher providing that online psychic training is credible. Check out the reviews and see if there's at least some free psychic training you could check out before you fully invest into their program. Then step 2, don't believe everything online when it comes to psychic training. Comes to training your psychic abilities, like the dangers of opening your clairvoyant third eye, right? Don't let the fear limit you, all right? Overcome those fears. And then step 3, take action, okay? I can't emphasize that enough. When you do find something credible, trustworthy, something that calls to you, right? And especially if they offer some kind of like freebie that you try before you buy kind of a situation, right? It could even be like a free meditation that you could try out. Then go for it, right? Take action. Don't just sit on the sidelines dreaming. Actually go out there and pursue your dreams, okay? You can do this. Now, you might be wondering, well, Joe, what do you have to offer? Okay, well, I realize that you might also be asking, hey, do you offer a free psychic training program available, right, to try out? Well, yes, I do. Do I have, 5-star Amazon, Facebook, and Yelp reviews? Yes, okay. And do I have positive student testimonials? Of course, okay. So if you're interested in a free online psychic training, I have what's called the Awaken Your Psychic Gifts in 5 Days Mini Challenge. Yes, in 5 days, you could learn everything from learning how to ground, to expanding your energy awareness, to learning about your psychic boundaries and psychic protection, to awakening that psychic third eye of yours, to then even learning how to read energy, all in 5 days. And in this truly unique experience, you learn one new tool per day in an easy yet proven step-by-step formula used by thousands of my students and readers, okay? And it's all based on my award-winning book, The Journey of the Awakened Psychic. Then, once you make it through the 5-day challenge, the idea is that you get to know me, you get to learn my teaching style, and you actually get that direct experience of awakening your gifts. Then at that point, you can then find out all about my more comprehensive programs where you can learn how to read things like how to read a past life, right? Or how to heal your chakras or contact your spirit guides more effectively. Or, even just learn how to heal other people, which I know many of you want to learn how to hone your gifts so that you can use your gifts to help heal others. All just to name a few, right? That said, I hope you enjoyed this informative video on the 3 steps to finding the best online psychic training. I encourage you to take action. Don't wait. Just, don't sit around on the sidelines hoping that your psychic gifts magically open up. Okay? Don't be that person. Instead, actually take that brave step, right? That brave yet simple step to just click on the link that I provided below this video. Or you might see it up on the corner of this video, depending on where you're watching this. And then just sign up for the next Awaken Your Psychic Gifts in 5 Days mini challenge today. With that, if you have any questions at all, feel free to comment below. Otherwise, be sure to follow, like, or subscribe for my next video. And if you know that this video can help someone else, please do share the link and recommend. All right, that's all I have for today. And I look forward to seeing you join the next Awaken Your Psychic Gifts 5-day challenge. All right, bye now.